It's quite breezy today, although none of the trees are moving, which is bizarre. Okay, so we're back, and I recently discovered that AI fixed my suspension. Well, it didn't fix it, sorted out. I've been having a lot of tooling about trying to get the suspension sorted out on this VFR since I bought it. The person who had it before was much like probably half my weight. It had a Maxon shock on the back, and the rating of that spring, obviously when I checked it out, it was someone half my weight, and the front springs, I think they were either progressive springs for his weight, or they were just the original ones that came with the bike from Honda. So I got some new uprated springs, front and back, and I tried dialing it in myself. The front suspension basically only has preload on it, and the rear shock has got compression and rebound and preload. And I kept twiddling around with things, trying to get it to work, and it just wasn't dialing in. And I was on the internet, and I was in Grok AI, the AI for X, or it used to be called Twitter, and I was asking a bunch of questions about other bits and pieces, just trying it out, seeing how good or bad it was. And I just threw the question in: do you do suspension setups for motorcycles? And it came back basically with a bunch of questions: make of the bike, model of the bike, year of the bike, and your weight. And it went through a series of other questions and gave me basically the summary of the suspension as it was from Honda on the standard suspension, basically telling me I was too heavy for the bike and I would need to uprate this, that and the other. I'm taking this way because I want to avoid traffic lights. So I thought, okay, right. I put in new springs, and they said, oh, excellent. I'll put a link to basically the conversation with Grok in the description. And they said, do this. I thought, okay. I took it out for a run, and I thought it's still not quite right. And I asked about the compression and rebound settings on the Maxon shock, and it said, oh hello, you've got a Maxon shock. What you need to do is change the compression and rebound to these settings, because the oil in it will be set for someone much lighter than you. And Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Magic. This bike now handles so nicely. I'm like blown away. It could maybe do with a further tweak on the rear shock. I mean, there's nothing I can really do with the front. It's just preload only with 10 weight oil. I could send the shock away to Maxon and get the oil changed in it to 10 weight, because I think by Grok's estimates it's a 7.5 weight oil. But I was like astonished. So then I thought, right, I've got my mate who bought the SV, who is the reverse. I mean, I set the bike up on the SV for my weight, and he's half my weight, probably even a lot more, because he's like much smaller. So he's shorter than me, so he's had to lower the bike as well. And I thought, that's a good challenge, I'll throw that in. So I went through a whole bunch of other questions and says, right, okay, I've changed. This is the SV 1000S. I've changed the forks to this, Gixxer forks. It's got a Nitron shock in it, and the person has lowered the bike, and he's half my weight, and just put it through. and see what they said. And it came back with everything to do with lowering the bike, everything to do with the suspension settings, and we're just going to have to see how it goes, because it just seemed to have worked it all out. So if you're stuck with suspension settings or anything like that, and you're trying to dial things in and it's not working, have a try with Grok. Now, I don't know if Gemini or any of the other ones are any good, but it's worth a go. Have a look at it, see what it comes up with. But I never thought of trying that out, but there we go. I don't know how much battery is left on this camera. I think I had half battery, but I thought I'd just get this quick video out, try Grok, try some sort of AI and see what they come back with. But I was going to add that I might be doing a wee project on this channel. We'll see. But that's it for now. Take it easy and have a good one.